Hello everybody and welcome back to Granite Shores in City Skylines, where today hopefully we'll finish off the second through piece and we'll actually have zoning start going in. But no, never mind. I was about to say I don't like these side pieces, but now that I look at it, I kind of do. The idea is to allow local traffic to go through at that point if it's not necessary for them to go very far. Then from here, I kind of like the idea of it just connecting to this piece right here and this piece down here, which means that we're going to have a lot of traffic go through those specifically. Now, how it will... I'll have this attached to this, I have no idea. But maybe something that kind of curves off. Does not seem likely. Oops, not down, but up. Oh. And up can do it. It does have to be a little bit off the ground, but it doesn't have to be very high, which is something... Ooh, but very specifically right there. But that means that we can probably run... Okay, let's try to mirror this on the other side. Why is it at 2? Or -2 at that. Okay, that should be about the same. Now then, we need this one to have an off like that. Let's do the same thing from over here. See if this actually works with the street being there too. It does not. Oh, wait. Nope, I was just at the wrong point. Okay, so this can actually work to some degree. And I can lift the monorail line, which I kind of need to do because it's kind of sunken right there. Looks terrible, but I can have an elevated go over these small pieces because they're elevated, but not by a lot. Well, I guess it'd have to be go up to 9 to be able to cross over this, though. But anyways, let's connect that piece right there. That looks even, because is that on the same spot? It is on the same spot. Okay, cool. So, how are we going to do this? So this is an on-ramp. So technically we have just these for on-offs. This will be an off, this will be an on, and same on this side. But we need to kind of cross it over too. So we need this to go over here and this to go over here. Actually, can we just put a street? We'll just have an intersection like right here. That these will merge and cross and go straight. And yeah, I kind of like that idea. Okay, so obviously this is going to be like 9 high. Does it have to be 9 high? Yeah. Okay, so 9 high. And connecting to just right there. And hopefully these sides can get up to that quickly enough. They can. Ooh, this is going to be so interesting looking. Just like that. And then we have drop downs. Okay, maybe that's too close. Not to mention, remember, we're going to have this come through here. So... Actually, what if we had this actually be this? We'll have it drawn out to here-ish. And the street just drops down. Maybe out to full. I think I like that. And I'll get whether they're one-ways and whatnot orchestrated in a moment, because some of them will be one-ways. And oh, not even just one off the ground. I want it level. Okay, now if from there, because we need this to be able to get on, and we need, no, because that's an off-ramp. Oh, but to get off over in this direction. So, no, let's get the monorail first, because I know that that's going to argue if I put in the roads first. So let's put that through there. And again, I do still have to level some things around here, so. But, like that, and then can we, I did see a green, or green, a blue, that it's okay at. So everything at the 45, which I do like. Just like that. So 45, 45. Talk about an intersection. Woo-wee. Okay, let's get these one-wayed. And that's going the right way. That is not. Those are going the right ways. That's going the right way. That is not. Ooh, this one's actually different. It's not terribly different, but it's enough so that, yeah. Okay. So we have that going up to there. Maybe changing this into a bigger road. So one of these. That way we can kind of separate the traffic. Now we can't make this really any bigger, but that's fine, I think. Okay, so let's put these in. That would go that way. This would go that way. And I think that is all connected. Talk about a spaghetti that is quite amazing that it worked. Yes. Holy cow. Okay, let's emulate that on this side. Okay, you are connected to the far ends. Okay. Okay then. So let's get everything we built over there over here. Not upgrade, but this. So that goes out to there. This goes out to there. And we get our roaded ones. Is that straight? That's not straight. Thank you. Right there and right there. Turn them off. So we don't really care. And it's getting to be nighttime, so it's getting really dark. The medium roads, what did we use? 3 or 4? We used 3. Okay, so, and that was 1 away. So going up to there. 1 away, coming down to here. There is no height difference. So the fact that this did this is kind of, yeah. Okay, let's pull that down because that is actually quite steep. Would rather that be more cliffed on that side. And actually from that point it can just go underground, other than these can go underground. The monorail would actually have to go over if I wanted to put another station up here, which I kind of do, but we'll get to that a little later if need be. But yeah, and at the end of the episode, I just connected it straight onto these two. So, but let's Okay, from here we would definitely need to get the roundabout in next. So let's get that in. What did we use for that? Just, oh, we did use actually the 3. Okay. Well, let's get up here. And we did have it 1 away from the road right there. Oh, 1 away from the middle here. Should those not all cross at the same point? Those should all cross at the same point. That's a circle. Okay, but anywho. Ooh, where did I start then? I started up there. Okay. So I found the center, and I went up 1. Right? 10 units? Yep. Okay, then. Okay, the center is right here. It will be off-centered a little. I think I'll base it right there. Up 1, and I'll actually make a street right there so that it is actually 1. 10 units, 10 units. 10 units. 10 units. And last time I had the Angry Bird on, or Anarchy. It's what I call the Angry Bird. And it had some issues, but this time it seemed to place everything a lot nicer. So, actually, it does not go up that high on that side, but we may level that out eventually. But then, we actually still need this road. We pull it up to about there, and then connect it over. With a straight, please. Up 9. 8, 9. So just up to there, and straight on to morning. And we have to build it from this side, so we'll have to reverse the direction of this road. So up to 9, although that does seem to drop. Why is that space already occupied? Oh. I'll let... Oh, at 75 it isn't, but at... Well, unless we can make this one do the same, we can remake the others. No, there's no link point on that side for that. Why is the pillar... Oh, because I placed this. Of which made that side like that. Okay, well, let's delete that and see if this one can connect if that one is gone. Still can't, but you know what? That's why we have the Angry Bird. It's just ridiculous that it shouldn't be able to link right there. So, maybe because that goes up again quite steeply. But that should be fine. But yeah, if we look at it, there's no errors really. There's another pillar, but maybe that's what the problem was, is that the pillar is too close. Okay, but it's fine. It doesn't need to be quite that specific. Okay, so next we need the one-ways. And see how much faster it goes once you have, like, a plan, a blueprint? It actually goes so much faster. Okay, so we need these. Oh, and these don't even need to be elevated. We're going to elevate them because... Oh, never mind. They do. I still had the Angry Bird on. And it was complaining that it was too close to the thing. Okay, we got those. Let's elevate it. And then this side. And elevate it. Okay, connect and connect. Connect and connect. Then from the... Ooh, I am making these out of one-ways, which I didn't quite want to do yet. So let's swap over to the non-one-way. Let's get this up 9. And just over that side. Just over that side. Connect. Connect. And I'm probably going to have to swap those around. What? Wait, what? Slope too steep? Oh, for that side. Okay. So these aren't actually even. So what we're going to have to do is let's elevate this one a little, because that one wasn't actually as 3 off the ground as it would seem to have been. So get rid of the move it mod. And see, much better. It can connect, it just needed to be a little higher. But, okay, this cannot be avoided. It has to be these. And back down to the ground to connect to there. You to connect to there. And then we need to get the monorail lines in because they always complain and they can help shape the road. Cannot be built. Oh, really? Ha! Say that to my angry bird. That makes it sound like well, those who know what it sounds like know what it sounds like. Let's just say that. But let's get all of this upgraded and made into the direction it needs to be. Okay, not all of that was doing it quite right, but now we have it doing so. And that needs to go the other way. That needs to go the other way. So going out that way, coming out into this way. That going in, that going out, that going in, that going out. These need to be upgraded. This one going in. And we have that one. So let's upgrade the road right here to be ever so slightly bigger so it works. Now the question is are there stoplights? I don't see any. And of course, over here is generating water. Let's actually lift this road. I know it's going to make that side of it iffy. Actually, we need to lift that side a little too. Anyways, is that monorail? Actually, I almost think should level it so that the monorail isn't having issues. Which actually makes it level with that side, which is just fine. So, then the other side is just fine. So yeah, I think that's good for now. I'll go over it all again and make sure everything is nice and tidy. But that is both of those pretty much connected. So we do need the monorail line though. Oh my gosh, all this water. Like I said, I do need to raise the road so that it puddles over here. It did stop raining though, so that water will eventually get evaporated. But we need this up 9 because it's got to go over a lot of stuff. Oh, turn the angry bird off. I want stuff to be as to the game legitimate as possible. In fact, let's raise the road over here now. So raise this side a little bit, as little as possible because it's going under that road. So raise that up and raise this up because we want all that water to stop flowing over. Ooh, and that barely does it. But it does it, so. In fact, that could be a little higher. So can this one. Just like that. And now it's kind of puddling over here, which it'll eventually evaporate at the moment, but we will need to get some services to drain that, some storm drains up there. For now, though, we do have the city area over here, which is fairly flooded, but it should be evaporating off. See if we can actually see it a little. We could determine it by the base of this tree, and we can kind of see the water. Yeah, it just left the base of that tree, unless it just shifted somewhere else for a moment. But I don't think so, because it's supposed to be evaporating, and that would make sense if it was going down right there. If it was evaporating? Words. If it was evaporating. Okay, so, and I think I have an idea for these stations being so loud, but let's finish off the pedestrian path, actually, now that I see it. So it needs to cross over to there. Is it maintaining straight? Do I have straight slope on? I do not. That's fine. But if it goes down to on its own because this side lifts up, I think I'm fine with that. So, yeah, right there. Let's pull this down to the ground and connect it. And this way, people riding the monorail can get to these areas by walking. And I think that's very effective in getting more people to use the mass transit. No way that does the same. Does it drop on that side too? And it's fine. As long as it goes over the road, I'm not going to complain. Just a little weird that it's doing it like that. So, come on, come on. And if anybody's riding it to get to the residential, they can walk around. Maybe we'll get some actual buses up here to go through these areas. So, or maybe some tram. That might be a bit much, though. I really do think that that might be a bit much. But let's get these pedestrian walkways up here. Up to 9. Back down. Although I would not be surprised if some people did actually try to walk the sidewalk there for some reason. I'm not quite sure where they'd be going, but I would not be surprised. So, come on. Just right there. And down. Connect. Over. And down. And connect. Okay. And just doing this a couple more times. Actually, I should probably start filling in the area, tell the truth. Let me finish this one, and I will actually start putting in parks and start zoning. As we actually do need people. Our cemeteries are starting to fill up. And so we actually do need a solution to that soon. And the solution is more people to be able to unlock the next milestone, which gets us the crematoriums. Crematoriums? Crematoriums? Is that a little morbid? Crematoriums? But anyways, let's actually, yeah, start that. So we can actually connect that and have residential there, actually. So let's do that real quick. Because why not have residential in that area? Especially when these sides get pieces cut off. And why are you elevated? Do not be elevated, please. We actually need more soil. So, because I wasn't able to level off all of that. So let's go out here and see what we can do. The map is made pretty dang small, though, unfortunately. So there's not actually a lot of soil out here. But I'll take it up as I can. Oh, wow, there's a lot of soil right there. And coming up to the coast. We seem to need more than we use at the moment. And we always can put some back, so... Grab all that. Grab the leveler tool. And let's finish off over here, because we have everything in. Because we're gonna... residential this area, it does need to be leveled. Or not leveled in the sense that it's level, not that we're tearing anything down. Not the raised with a Z. But I might have to re-level around this area too, just to ensure that it actually works right. So, but all of that looks pretty good. Is that a puddle? That is a puddle right there. I wish that not to be a puddle. Can we lift this? I'll lift you up. Anyways, anybody that knows that music. It's really flat around here though. I'm still going to need drains, but it's not going to necessarily puddle right there. So that's a hill. That is a puddle though. But actually, you know what? I might just put a drain right there. If it's at a corner like that, it's a little bit better than in the middle of a street. So, because then it means that the water will be going down the street rather than trying to go through houses. Even though it's still going to be trying to go through houses right there, it's not going to be as bad for if the depression, there we go, is not right there. Oh, that just makes me think, if YouTube is on this whole demonetizing thing, that construction videos could get demonetized because they talk about depression. Or depressions, should I say, in the ground. And so, is that not stupid? If depression is a trigger word, by the way, this will get flagged if it is, because I've said it enough times, most likely. Then yeah, we'll see this video, first of all, we'll see this video flagged, but that means that construction videos can get flagged for that. And that's really stupid. I think YouTube's system is a little too strong, and it can't think like a human, and I think that's a very, very big problem. A very big problem when you're having people's livelihoods based on this system. It needs to be able to think similar to a human, so that humans do not get punished for stuff that a computer thinks is bad. Does that make sense? So, anyways, that actually zoned out water really, really well. We do have a little pipeline going through here due to our redirection needed, or needs. They can't both be 90. No, those both cannot be 90. Don't know what's going on there, but they both can't be. And we'll stretch this. Ooh, wow, okay. That's right. Let's get rid of these, because they're kind of in the way. Although it will be good to keep that out to there for redundancy. We'll have it reattached down there. I'm just going to pull that up to there and all the way up through there, just for the time being. So, but we do need houses coming in, and I do believe all this is connected. And we'll get services in here in a second, but So we do have people being able to get on it onto this byway from over there. Oh, 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 oh. Not. We forgot the on-ramps. Anyways, we don't have good connection points, so I'm going to just... Space already occupied. Okay, maybe from there then? Okay, I guess that's the connection point. So let's... The timer did go off, but let's get some of these on here real quick. Freaking A. Precision engineering. Do as I mean, not as I say. But I really want to get all of this kind of set up first real quick before I end the video. Because that was the timer. Ooh, wow. Oh, that's right. I did want to lift this. But anywho, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. Well, that's an issue. If I have it come out to here, but elevated, that would be much better anyways. But check out the description below to see how you can help support the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.